Hello everyone, I am your maths teacher Priyanka from the CPS and I hope everyone is fit and fine at home. Okay children, previously we have completed our first chapter, that is your numbers, and today we will start our new topic, that is chapter 2, the 4 operations. The name of your chapter is the 4 operations, and in this chapter we are having some of the subtopics. One is your addition, one is your subtraction, one is your multiplication, and one is your division. And firstly we will study about our first topic, that is your addition. Okay, in addition you can easily understood with the help of the examples. See, you have to add these numbers, means numbers you are having and you have to add these numbers. So how you have to add this number? Firstly, write these numbers based on their places, means you have to write these numbers based on their places. Means firstly you have to write the places like this: ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. Okay, and after that just write their numbers. Okay, firstly write the numbers based on their places. According to their places you have to write these numbers, and after that just add the numbers. 6 plus 5, that is your 11. 11 will be there, then 1 will be carry at the next place. That means after 1 what will come? Tens. So at the tens place 1 you have to take it as a carry. So 7 plus 1, that is your 8, and afterwards 5 plus 3 8, like that. 4 plus 5 9, 6 plus 1 7, 5 plus 4 9, 2 plus 1, that is your 3, 6 plus 2 8. Means if sometimes any other places carry will become, that you have to go it at the next place. Okay, and these, what is this called children? This is called a carry. What is this called? This is called a carry. And these two numbers, whatever the numbers we are adding, these numbers are called the addends. What we will say? Addends. And whatever the result you will get it after the addition, that result is called the sum. That result is called the sum. But here also we are having some of the properties of the addition. Okay, means some properties are there, that is also very important. So which one is your first one property? First property is of your order property. Which property? Order property. Okay, in order property, if the order of the two addends, order of the two addends is changed, if it will be changed, the sum will not be affected. Afterwards sum will not be affected. See, if we will add these two numbers, result is coming this one. But if sometimes we will change the order, means this number we will write it at the first, and first number we will write it at the back side, but their result will come always be same. Result will not be changed. Here you can see what is your result? 4,31,274, and here also your result is coming 4,31,274. That means your result will not be affected. Okay, if their order will be changed. If we will write this number at this place, and if we will write this number at this place, but their result will be the same. Okay, this one is your first one property, order property. Now your next property is grouping property. Which property? Grouping property, second property. Okay, in your second property, the order in which addends are grouped does not change the final sum. If the order in which addends are grouped, the order in which addends are grouped does not change the final sum. Final sum will not be changed if we will add the groups. See, if we will add these two numbers, here you can see we are having a group of the three numbers. If we will add these two numbers, and third number will be here at the last. So firstly add these two numbers, this one result you will get it, and after that write next one number, and after that add these two numbers. So this one your result is coming, this is called your sum, 86,370. But if sometimes we will make a group of these two numbers, means these two numbers, if we will make the group of these two numbers, and this number we will write it at separately, and after that firstly add these two numbers, Okay, write this number like that only and add these two numbers, and whatever the answer you got, after that do addition with that numbers. And what is your answer? That is also your 86,370. So ultimately you can say, children, both the results are coming same if we will change their order also. Means if we will make the group and order also, we can change that time also, your result will become same. So ultimately we can say that these two numbers are also equal. Means this one group is equals to this group, therefore this group is equals to this one group. Okay, here third one property is, children, property of the zero. Property of the zero. In addition, take care of this thing, children. In addition, the property of the zero. The sum of any number and the zero is the number itself. The sum of any number, okay, sum of any number and the zero is the number itself. Means, see, here you can see sum of any number. Here is this any number is there, and in their sum with zero. Then what is your answer? That the number is itself. Here you can see 42,635 plus 0. What we will get the result? That is the same number itself. That is also 42,635. See, one more example is also there. 0 plus 71,68,798. If we will add this number with 0, what we will get? We will get that same number, 71,68,798. These are the some of the properties that are related to the addition topic, and I hope everyone understood about the addition, how you have to add the numbers. This also you, I think so, this also you understood. Okay, children, clear it everyone? Okay, thank you and have a good day everyone.